Hello, my name is Seth Walter. When you think of someone who is a leader, what traits do you want to see? I want to see someone who is respectful, trustworthy, and hardworking. Now, I know that I'm not perfect, but I believe that I can demonstrate all of these traits. I am respectful to those who have different opinions than me, even if that means I have to try it their way. I am trustworthy because I fulfill all the commitments that I make. I'm hardworking because I get things done when they need to be done. I raised a pig, and let me tell you, that is hard work and takes commitment. Whenever I think of an FFA officer, I think of someone who is a leader, outgoing, polite to others, and dependable. I'm outgoing by being involved in many Downey activities, including FFA, drama, and sports. I'm polite to others by not putting others down, but making them feel better. I'm dependable by being to FFA meetings on time, participating in FFA fundraisers, and attending FFA conferences. After being an FFA participant for 2 years, I feel I am ready to take the next step of being an officer. The FFA is a wonderful program, and I feel I would make a great FFA officer. I would appreciate being selected to serve as an officer for the Thomas Downey FFA chapter. Thank you for your time and consideration.
Hello, my name is Bryce Betancourt, and you're probably listening to me thinking, okay, why do I want you for a 2018-2019 chapter officer? Well, I have the drive to work my hardest for Thomas Downey FFA. I try to go to every chapter event, and I work as hard to compete in the livestock judging contest, as well as raising a market hog. My drive is my love for the FFA organization and agriculture in general. My question to you is, what drives you to improve our FFA chapter? As a chapter officer, I will help you find your drive in order to improve the Thomas Downey FFA chapter. Maybe your drive is our ag advisors, your parents, your own love for the FFA and agriculture, or something else. Now that you have heard what drives me, let me tell you why I am qualified to be one of your chapter officers. I placed second in our prepared speaking competition in our section, and I competed on the OCC team with our current chapter officers that also placed second in section. I compete on our livestock judging team, and I am currently your chapter sentinel. I was a regional election delegate. I have attended many leadership conferences, and I am running for our section office. Hopefully I've sold you by now, and you are driven to vote for me. The name is Bryce Betancourt, and I hope you vote me for our 2018-2019 chapter officer team. Thank you for your time.
Hi, my name's Sarah. I'm running for FFA chapter officer. This is my second year being in FFA. I don't know much about being a chapter officer, but I feel like I am, I know what to do. So I am on the poultry judging team, and I did compete, and we placed second for our live reasonings on our hens, our live laying hens. FFA is pretty cool and fun. I mean, I won't push you to do anything you don't want to do, but I'll ask you to join in and have fun, because there's a lot of fun things that you can do when you become a part of FFA. So, vote me for your chapter officer.
Passion, leadership, dedication, responsibility, integrity, and teamwork. These are the words that come to my mind when I think of an FFA officer. Hi, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Elysia Luna, and as you can tell by this video, I'm running for your 2018 through 2019 chapter officer team. Last year, I was in your shoes. I was sitting in my ag class watching these speeches, thinking of who I was going to vote for, who I thought qualified most, and most importantly, just stuck out to me. This year, I want to be that candidate for you. For the past 2 years, I have been an active member in our chapter. I've committed myself to the agronomy and OCC team, attended meetings and conferences, helped out in fundraising, or putting in extra time at the school farm. Now this year, I'm showing and raising a sheep. All of these activities and people I surround myself with push me out of my comfort zone in the best way. They help me connect with others, experience new things, learn about things I didn't know I would enjoy, but most importantly, to have fun. The possibilities of personal growth and knowledge are endless when you commit yourself to something that you are passionate about. When I am elected to be a chapter officer, I assure that I will be a vibrant and vital asset to the continual process of us becoming better. I am devoted to following through with all of my responsibilities. I will give my 110% into all activities and tasks that I take on. I want to give my time, energy, and effort into everything that I can to better myself in this chapter. Being an officer would give me just that opportunity. As Augmendino once said, failure will never overtake me if my determination to succeed is strong enough. So let's be determined and succeed together. Vote Elysia Luna for chapter office.
Hi, my name is Allison Graham. I joined this organization in 2017, the beginning of my freshman year. I have two older sisters who both joined FFA, so it wasn't like it was a new concept to me. Yet when I joined, I had no idea how colossal it was. Becoming an officer is an important part of being an FFA and a great experience. I see FFA as like an extended family. They all are very composed and work together well. I enjoy working for the FFA because of that. I went to a speaking competition and that's where I saw it. I am someone who enjoys talking with people and being surrounded by friends. I really do see an extended family in FFA. On the other side, they all can hold their own as well. I would love to work amongst these people because it would be something to truly cherish within my memories. FFA is an organization of truly hard-working people. I admire that in FFA. I also would love to work hard alongside my Thomas Downey FFA officers because I believe I could be very helpful to the officers in Thomas Downey and Downey High. Hard work is something I am used to, especially physically. My family has always been a gardening one, so I'm used to physical labor, but I am also mentally able and excel in my studies. The quote I go by to not lose hope is, "A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." I know if I keep this mindset, I can achieve anything. Achieving your goals is something incredibly important because that's a good outlet of where you gain confidence from. Goals are what helps you show those around you that they also can achieve their goals as well. It also helps you realize that it only takes yourself and confidence to make dreams come true. A leader is a dealer in hope, by Napoleon Bonaparte.
Hi, my name's Chase Clements. I'm coming up into my junior year. I'm trying to be more involved with not just school, but FFA. Last year was my first year in FFA. During that time, I participated in the opening and closing ceremony, Green Hand Leadership Conference, and I showed my rabbit in the Stanislaus County Fair and plan to show him again this year. I learned a lot from those experiences, such as public speaking skills, responsibility, time management, and how to become a better person overall. The opportunity to learn and grow with my chapter would not only be one of a kind, but the highlight of my high school career. I would like to be a chapter officer, not only to become more involved, but to inspire other chapter members to be their best selves. Becoming a chapter officer next year would be an amazing opportunity to help make a difference and help the other members of my chapter do the same.
Hi everyone, my name is Gabe Mederos, and I am currently your chapter reporter. You may have seen my speech last year, and I have to say I'm sorry. I hope this speech is a little better this time, as it is my last year. Going into my senior year, it would be an honor to have another opportunity to be a chapter officer. Growing up, I've always been around horses, pigs, sheep, etc., and I always wanted to be around that. So when it came time for balloting for high school, I chose Ag Science, and little did I know it was one of the best decisions I've made. These past 3 years, a part of this organization, have been some of the best years of my life. During the summers since I was a freshman, I have shown swine projects, and it has taught me responsibility and to be a team player. I strive to participate in almost all FFA activities just to be involved. I am a hardworking individual, and I am willing to help when asked for. I am a part of the livestock judging team, where we have to judge different classes of sheep, swine, beef, and goats, and give reasons on certain ones. By doing that, and other competitions like OCC, my public speaking skills have flourished. It has become easier to go in front of a group of people and talk to them about what is going on or answer any questions of why I wear this jacket. I have made so many new friendships during this time that will hopefully last a lifetime. In this next year, I hope to improve the chapter by having people come and get more involved. By being able to work as a team player, I hope to ask students what they would like to see in our chapter. I will try my best to get everyone informed by posting on our social media accounts and announcements. I am very passionate about this organization, and I do not want to see it disappear from our school. Thank you for listening to my speech, and I hope you will consider voting for me. Hope to see you all next year in the 2018-2019 school year, and once again, thank you.
Hello, my name is James Boone, and I've been a part of the Thomas Downey High FFA chapter for 2 years now. Through the past 2 years, I have truly found a place where I belong. And also the past 2 years in FFA have led me to do great things by teaching me leadership skills and how to use them. I believe that every person should have the opportunity to showcase their dedication to a wonderful program that they truly love. One of the things that I have learned from the past FFA officers is that when you're in FFA, you're a part of a family that will take you in and make sure you succeed. Learning from that, if I were picked to be an FFA officer, I would continue to carry on the tradition of keeping all members a family and making sure new members feel welcome. And finally, as an officer, I would strive to show the students and advisors how dedicated I am and willing to be our next Thomas Downey High FFA officer. And please remember, vote James Boone for one of your Thomas Downey High FFA chapter officers for the 2018-2019 school year. Thank you.
Nikolaev, the informed guy. Nick. FFA rules. Do you see this airplane right here? Did you know that there are actual real-life people flying these things? And did you know that airplanes are also used for agriculture? Who would have thunk? This state, right here, known as California, California. Did you know that California could feed the whole world twice?
Nikolai, you're off topic.
Oh, sorry. So right here, if we put my finger right there, we can see Thomas Downey High School, right here in Modesto, California. And if you move the finger right here, well, here is me. So why am I here? I am here today to give you my qualifications for being a chapter officer again this next year. I have the ability to stay on task, lead by example, be approachable, and complete any task at hand. I am very outgoing, self-motivated, and very much so a people person. I want and am willing to do whatever it takes to help our chapter be the most successful it has ever been. It would be an honor to get to serve you again this next year as a chapter officer, but I can't do it alone. You are just as important as I am. Teamwork. The combined action of a group of people, especially when effective and efficient. Oh, the combined action of a group. I guess that means you and me and then you guys, us. Okay, you know what? You get it. We need to work as a team to have our chapter be successful. But what does it look like? It requires for me as an officer to get ideas from you guys, as members, on what our chapter can do to be successful, of course. I feel I didn't do that last year. However, that can change. This change can happen if you vote for me. I can plan to work hard to get students involved in more activities this year by offering so much more. So please help me to do this by voting Nikolaev for your 2018-2019 chapter officer. Thank you.